Alright guys, welcome back to the training. Okay, so in this module guys, so I will be showing you guys some different gig ideas that you can actually sell on Fiverr. Even though you don't have any skills, you don't have to be a graphic designer, you don't even have to be a guru in web development. You don't have to know how to design logo. If you know you don't have any graphic design skills or any other skills, don't worry, I'll be showing you some simple skills that you can actually be selling on Fiverr, and I'll be showing you those that are selling those services on Fiverr, and I'll be showing you how much they are actually making. These skills are very simple to offer and straightforward, okay? And then for you guys out there that you have some skills, some capabilities, some high-end skills, okay, you can actually offer your service on Fiverr, okay? These skills or these gig ideas are for those that don't actually have other skills, okay? They don't actually have learning any graphic skills or any website development skill, okay? So now we'll actually be moving onto it right now. So the one I will actually be showing you guys in this module is the one that I actually call translation service, okay? Selling AI translation without knowing how to speak multiple language, okay? I will be showing you how you can basically translate any language from one particular language to another. Maybe translate English to French, French to English, or French to Germany, any kind of language, okay? I'll be showing you guys how you can basically do this on Fiverr. So before then, I'll actually be showing you those that are actually offering this service on Fiverr, and I'll be showing you how much they have actually make from this gig, guys. Alright, so without further ado, let's just get right into the course. Okay, so now so we are into the account that we have been using since. So let this just load up. So translation site, for example, in this let me just type Fiverr. Inside this Fiverr search engine, let me just put English to French, and click enter. So it will actually bring all those sellers offering English to French translation service on Fiverr. So let's just wait for that. Okay, let's wait for that to load up. Okay, no, sorry, this actually not bringing what I want. Let me search it again. English to French. English to French. Sorry, I put French. English to French. Okay, enter. Okay, guys, let's just wait for that to load up. Alright guys, so here we are. So check all these gig out. Look at this. Now this person over here says I will translate Germany into English. This person say I will manually translate English to Japanese. This person say I will provide accurate English, Italian, and Portuguese. So you can actually see translation service. You can see this one right here. I will provide accurate English, Italian, and Portuguese. I will translate your Amazon listing into German, English, and Spanish. Look at this over right here. It said I will translate from English to Turkish professionally. I'll translate and add Hebrew or English subtitling to your. So these are all translation services, and I'll be showing you guys how you can basically do this service and make a lot of money from it. And I'll be showing you how one. Okay, let me just open one gig out of them. I think I've opened one. This person right here. This person right here offer French, English to French, and French to English translation, and he has done 50 jobs, and he has 7 orders in queue. And then he joined April 2020, just lately last year during 2020 April 20, and he has done 66 reviews. And let's say 66, let me just say 68, sorry, times, and then he offers service for $5, and I know he will be offering more than this, times 5. So he has actually done $340. He will actually have made more than that, because look at this. He said professional and manual translation up to 1,000 words, and I know clients will be giving him more than 1,000 words. Some client can give him 5,000 words, some client can give him 7,000 words. It depends on the quality and then the quantity of their job. So he would actually have made more than that. He will have made up to like $20,000 from these accounts. I'm very, very sure of that. Okay, and still have 7 orders in queue. So guys, that is basically translation service on Fiverr, and I'll be showing you guys how you can render this service and make a lot of money from it. So to offer this service, all you just have to do is, whenever a client order your service on Fiverr, probably you are offering translation service on Fiverr, so and then someone message you on Fiverr and then he asks to translate English to French to him. So and then you just ask the person to send the document that he or she wants to translate. So the person send it to you. So how to get this done? So just come here to your new tab and just type Google Translate. Google Translate. This is what people do, and then they make money from just offering this simple service. So when you just type Google Translate, I just wait for that. Now you can see that we have now if you open Google Translate interface for us. So we have enter text translation. Now let's say the person give you in English and then he asks you to translate to French. Now this is where you enter your text, and then this is where you translate it. So what you're gonna do here is that let's just say, let me just type for example, I am a professional graphics designer. So this is what I just tried. So this thing translates back in English. So what you're gonna do is, this place that says English, just click on it. So it will give you all the available language, and then if you want to translate to French, so all you're gonna do is just look for French. So let's look for French here. French. Can you see French? Just click on French, and then it will translate this automatically to French. Can you see now? I to translate, I am a professional graphic designer. Can you see? Je suis graphiste professionnel. I don't really know much about French, okay? So that's just about that. If the person should give you all the documents, let's just, okay, let me open any let me just see if I find any article I can just open. So just to copy all the text, let me open this. Okay, let me copy all this. Just copy this, Ctrl C, and let me paste it here, Ctrl V. So can you see it will translate everything? So all you're just going to do is that ask the client to send you the document he or she want to translate. So you take the document, so you come here, you just type Google Translate. So when you get the Google Translate, Google is going to open it's going to give you an interface like this. So all you're just going to do is to copy all the text that the client give you and paste it here that say enter. Then you come here to translation, the right hand side of it. So if you want to translate to French, just click on this drop down menu and look for French. Look for French there, and then you translate to French. If you want to translate to Portuguese, just click on Portuguese to translate this to Portuguese. That's translate this to Portuguese. You see that? If you want to translate to, let's say, Dutch, let's click on Dutch. Then that's translated to Dutch. Can you see now? Just translate to Dutch. If you want to translate to, let's say, Chinese. Let's say Chinese. We have two types of Chinese. So let's say simplified one. Can you see it has translated this to Chinese? Okay, so all you just have to do is to copy this, take it to your Word, copy it, paste it there, or you can even convert it to PDF. Okay, so when you are done with that, save it, then deliver it to your client, period. Then your clients pay you the money, and then you get your order, then you deliver it, then you are good to go. You make money from that, from simple service like this. People actually offer it on Fiverr. Imagine that. So you can even set up different kind of gig for probably English to French, another one from Germany to English. You get my point. So different kind of service on translations. Okay, look at these people. You can actually do all the service that these people have here, all by just going to Google Translate to translate anything from English from Germany or whatever to French to any language, and then your client can even give you from Chinese to translate to English. Very simple. Okay, very simple. Let me just move this to the other side and see what I'm talking about. Can you see that? Can you see I moved this to the other side? Now we have the Chinese over here, now we have the English over here. Can you see that? Easy and straightforward. Now if you want to translate this, now let's say this is the Chinese that our client gave it to us, and then want to translate to, let's say, German. Let's just look for, okay, let's just say, okay, let's look for German. German. Then can you see it has translated to German? Can you see that? That is basically what translation service is all about. So you can also create your own Fiverr account. If you don't really have any skills, you can offer these skills on Fiverr. And then even though you know you have skills that you're offering over, you can also set up more than one account on Fiverr. You can set up maybe translation service on Fiverr, and then set up your gig, set up 7 gig on different languages, and then you will make your money on that. I actually have an account like that too, but I don't really use it again due to the fact that I have other account I'm managing, so there's no really time for me to manage that. Okay, so you can actually create an account on that, and then you make money from it, guys. So that is basically service on translation, guys. So that is basically translation service. So you can just set up your gig, just put it as I will translate German to English, or I will translate any language. You can actually offer all the service here due to the fact that you have Google Translation. Google translates your service. So that is basically what that means. Alright, guys, so that is that about translation service. So this is actually 1 gig ideas that you can actually offer on Fiverr and make a lot of money on it. So guys, thank you very much. So in another mode, I'll actually be showing you guys another gig ideas that you can actually offer on Fiverr. Thank you very much and stay blessed. Bye now.